Okay, so there's so many ways that you could propagate, start seeds, whatever. But one of the ways I propagate, because I've done water propagation, I've done air propagation as well, which I've shown here, is by using Coir. And so this is what it looks like. It's basically like a block, okay? And you gotta saw off some of this and you gotta let it soak in water. So let's do that. This expands in water, so it's better to do a little than a lot. Do not put that whole block in here because you're gonna have like a bucket worth of this. So we're just gonna let this soak and it's gonna expand. You'll see. It's actually doing it. Can you see how it's expanding? Don't make it too wet because this holds water really well. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put it in our seed starter pots, and you want to sort of like loosely pack it in. Don't like jam it in there and make it, like very compact. So I'm just gonna fill up this whole thing. All right, so we have that filled up. Gardening is messy work, and I actually just got my nails done today too. It's fine. We have these that have been air propagating or dry propagating, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it on top of the soil like that, and that's it. This one actually has a root, as you can see. Yep, just gonna stick it in there. All right, and whether you rest them on top or you stick them in, and that's it. Sometimes I will water this more than okay, this is falling apart, my regular succulent tray. It depends on the water need of the actual plants. These are so succulent, so it's not like they're gonna get watered every week. But if I was starting from like fresh props, I might. Some of these do have roots. I just chopped off the bottom of my ZZ to try to propagate the leaves. We'll see how that goes. But this is one of the easiest ways that if you're trying to propagate and your plant doesn't have any roots, it's one of the ways that you can do so.